All right, I just got home from the meet. I just want to give a quick recap of what happened. First of all, something happened that I never expected. First place, 220-pound open class. I never expected that. I didn't plan on placing first. I would have been happy. I was hoping maybe second, and I would have settled for third. Because I was only like 210 pounds. I'm competing in 220 class. I only went up into that class because I knew I had a chance of taking the bench press record. I already have the bench press record at 198. So I figured instead of competing there again, where I already owned the bench press record, let me move up and take the record in another weight class. But I never expected to finish first place in the meet. Besides that, so I fell short of my goal. You know, my goal I said was 420-pound bench press. I fell well short of that, not even close. But let me tell you something. I'm still happy. I still took the state bench press record, and I hit over 400 pounds, and I'm happy because I only bench pressed twice in the past 3 weeks. So to hit over 400 pounds while only bench pressing twice in the past 3 weeks, and on top of that, let me tell you what happened. I don't know if you can see in the video. Let me explain to you what happened. First of all, something that you definitely can't see in the video. I was sweating so bad. It was so hot in there. I'm telling you, I lost at least 7 pounds while I was in there. So even though I came in this morning weighing like 210, I was competing at like 203. While I was in the back after squats and I was warming up on bench press, 365, I almost passed out. My lats started cramping up on me. They locked up. When I hit 365, I got up and I felt like I was going to pass out. I had sweat out so much water and electrolytes. Even though I drank a quart of Pedialyte, I drank a quart of coconut water, and besides that, I had like half a bang. That doesn't help you be hydrated, but half a bang and a couple cups of coffee, which also doesn't help you be hydrated. If anything, that'll make you dehydrated. But anyways, I was sweating it out faster than I could put it in. On the last warm up on bench, I hit 365. I almost passed out. And I had to bench 5 minutes after that. I wasn't going to come out for my first attempt. I told my daughter, I said, I can't do it. I'm going to skip the first attempt and just go for when they call me for the second. I can't do it. I felt like I was going to pass out with 365. So I said with 392, it's going to crush me. But about 1 minute before they called me, my back loosened up. I was feeling all right. I went outside, got some fresh air. So I went to hit it. I was so nervous all day. I was so nervous. I was so nervous that when I unracked the 392, I held it there for a second, but I didn't wait for the command to start the lift. So I came down. Then I sat it on my chest, but I was waiting for the press command. So I'm sitting on my chest. I don't know. You can see in the video. You can see in the video how long I sat it there. For me, it felt like at least like 7 seconds. I'm just sitting 392 pounds on my chest, waiting for the press command. Then I realized it's not going to come. They're not going to say it. Like something went wrong. So I just pressed it off of me. It felt crazy heavy. So now, not only was I worn out before I went in and thought I might not even take the first attempt, but now I had to sit the weight on my chest for like 10 seconds. So whatever. I was happy though, because when I pressed it, it went up and it didn't feel too bad. So still, it was a mental gain for me. I had a mental advantage. I said, all right, you got it. Well, game plan had to change there though. Because I didn't get the first try, I didn't feel like I earned the right to jump up to 400. So I said, you know what, you're going to take this again. Stay calm, stay relaxed. You know you got it. You sat it on your chest for whatever amount of seconds, way longer than what they're going to make you sit it there for. Try it again, 392. You're going to crush it. Then you'll go up and you know you're going to hit 402. So that's what I did. Anyways, thanks to everybody that's been pushing me. I never expect to finish first place, but I'm going to tell you what the secret is. It's what Ed Cohn said that I took heed to when Mark Bell interviewed him. I talked about this in a video a few weeks ago. Mark Bell said on your road to setting whatever record it was, world record, he said, how many attempts did you miss in training? And without a hesitation, Ed Cohn said, none. That's the key. Be conservative. In training, I never needed a spotter. I knew, even though my boy would be back there, I never said to him, stay close. I always hit something I knew in my mind I could get. It's perfect practice. If you train to failure, you're training to fail. And even at the meet, that's the key. That's what I believe helped me win, is that a lot of guys on their third attempt would go for something. They would go for broke, something they were probably 50-50 on. Not sure if they get it, but they're like, I'm just going to go for broke. And a lot of people, more people than not, missed their third attempt. And that's why I believe I won in my division, even though I was so light, because I was conservative on all my third attempts. Squat, 408 went up easy. I said to myself, you could go up and hit 418, but be conservative. 413 is a PR for you. The most I ever hit in my life was 406 on Monday in training. So 413 I should be happy with. Plus I know I'm leaving strength in the tank for deadlifts later. Be happy. Hit something you 90% sure you could get. Don't go for broke. So that's what I did. I was conservative. I got all my third attempts. On bench press, I could have jumped up after I missed the 392 since I actually got it. I could have said, well, you got it. You could go right up. It was just a technicality. But I said, no, be conservative. Get it. Own it. Make it yours. And then go up. So I only went to 402 instead of going for like 408. Maybe 50-50 chance I could have got 408. No, be conservative. Make sure you're increasing your total. And then on the third attempt at deadlift, my all-time well, not lifetime PR, but my PR in the past 5 years is 515. So be happy with 518. Not only is it a PR on deadlifts, but you're doing it in the meet, something you didn't do the 515 with. I did 515 at a deadlift party when all I was doing was deadlifting, and we had air conditioning and the atmosphere was great. Now I'm at a meet. I've been sweating bullets all day. I was nervous. Plus it was crazy humid. So to hit a PR after I was doing all that, take it home and be happy. And I think that was the key to me placing first in the 220-pound open classes. That I was conservative, and I made sure I added to my total on all my third attempts. Yo, I just want to say thank you to every single person that's been commenting and pushing me. You guys don't know, it means a real lot to me. I doubt myself so much, and when I hear people pushing me, like if you listen on the bench press, every attempt, the announcer was really pushing me, and that helped me so much. When I got people pushing me like that, I think to myself, I can't miss this. I got to get this. I got people getting excited for me hitting this. I can't miss it. So like I said, even though I fell short of what my goal was, a big 420, so but we aim for what do they say? Aim for the moon. Even if you miss, you're still among the stars. I aimed high. I didn't get it, but I still finished first place. Still got the state bench press record. Thank you to everybody for tuning in and pushing me. It's definitely appreciated.